Our next guests are an acclaimed musical group, and this is their debut CD. It's entitled For Emma, Forever Ago. Please welcome BON2.wmv, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't until springtime in 2008 when I first heard anything from Justin Vernon, under his band name BON2.wmv. A friend of mine played Skinny Love one afternoon from the rasping speakers of his laptop. I remember feeling jaded at the time. I wasn't overly excited about listening to anybody new. My friend would seem to exhaust the amount of music he was introducing to me. But the tone of BON2.wmv was unlike the careful, polished songs I was familiar with. There was something very likeable and believable about the words he sung, the way he sang and played his guitar, as if the music was very close to himself. He was sharing something a lot more personal and haunting in some ways than the majority of contemporary songwriters I was listening to. He was good at becoming wholly transparent. I could sense a deliberate freedom about the way he confessed himself in his songs. This made a whole lot more sense to me when I read about his personal journey and the making of his individually released debut album, For Emma, Forever Ago.
My name is Justin, and I started this project called BON2.wmv. The record kind of started in my head. I was living in North Carolina, and I was really homesick, and I was also really sick. I had like a liver infection and pneumonia and all this stuff, and I think what was going through my head at the time was some very stirring things that have been kind of building up in my life for a really, really long time. And my band and I had broken up, and we'd been playing music together for about 10 years, and that was very disarming, and sort of beginning to wonder if music is kind of going to be out of the question. So all these things was happening. I was laid up in bed for 3 months, and we were breaking up, and I was splitting up in a relationship at the time, and I wasn't working because I was so sick, and so I just kind of retreated back home. Being at my dad's cabin, which is even more far removed from this, and to be up there amongst it and just injected into it and to be still amongst it was really kind of like the meditation that kind of spun the record.